Hey Patrick, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. I spoke to Jonathan, and this is a quick free custom video to show you 3 easy ways you can start beating your competition online, take back all the customers they're taking from you. And Patrick, I know what you're asking. Devin, why are you making me this video? The reality is really simple. I found out a little while back there's a lot of small business owners that are spending all their time taking care of their customers and running their business, and they don't really have the time to learn how the internet can work for them and bring in more of those customers. And the only thing really holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these free attack plans and giving them out for free, a lot of those business owners ended up still raising their hand at the end of it and going, you know what, Devin, I do like you. I want you to do this for me. So at the end of this all, if you want me to do this for you, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and apply it to your own website, by all means, that's totally okay too. This is just free education. So the 3 things I'm going to talk about today are going to be content, backlinks, and then citations. Now, content is going to be anything on the front page of your website. That's going to be all the text that's up there. It's going to be all the text that's behind your images and whatever your images are saved as. And this is what Google crawls through to determine where they should rank you and what they should rank you for. Now, to be considered an authoritative website nowadays, you're going to want a website between 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page. So looking at your website, first off, looking right away, it is a good looking website. I like your logo right here. It's a good looking website. I like the color scheme and everything like that. Now, as far as your content, it looks like it's lacking probably around 600 words. 800 words. So again, you're going to want to boost that up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words just to be considered an authority in Google's eyes. If you look at your main competitors, Roto-Rooter holds the #1 spot for Irving, as well as Baker Brothers. Now, Roto-Rooter, they're sitting at about 900 words on the front page. You're going to want to beat them. Again, content is king in this industry. If you look over at Baker Brothers, though, they're sitting at about 1,800 words. So again, you're going to want to have at least 2,000 words on your front page to beat these guys. Content is king. It's going to help you rank to the top. Now, content isn't everything. The second part and the missing piece of the puzzle is backlinks. So backlinks are anywhere where another website points back at you and gives you traffic from their site to your site. And not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to get a much higher effect from other plumbing companies pointing back at you than you would from like Pizza Hut pointing back at you, right? So, because again, you're not doing pizzas. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on what plan you use. However, it is very useful. It gives you a lot of really good data. So this is your website, DallasPipeandPlumbing.com. It shows you currently have 19 websites pointing back at you. You have 541 backlinks coming from those websites, and that gives you a traffic value of 4.4 thousand. So if you look at the Ahrefs rank, it looks like it's been dropping. It'll hiccup up, drop up, hiccup up, and down. And if you look, you started putting or started doing SEO in September of 2016. You had about 100 websites pointing back at you, and then it just kind of dropped off. I don't know if you maybe fired a SEO company or something like that, but it shows why you're not the #1 guys. You're gonna definitely want to boost that up. If you look at your competitors, Roto-Rooter, Irving, Texas, they've got 32 websites pointing back at them, and they only have 195 backlinks. This is kind of a testament to how not all links are created equal. They can rank higher than you without needing as many backlinks because they do it within the right way, such as like if you went and got links from Ream or any type of other plumbing companies, you're going to do a much better job. Same with here, Baker's Brothers. These are the #2 guys. They only have 9 referring domains and 9 backlinks, but they still have more traffic. They still have a higher traffic value. So again, you're going to want to make sure that you take those top spots. All right, and how you do that is by adding in more back domains. What I'd recommend looking at your competition, I'd say to add on at least another 30 websites to give you a total of about 49 to 50. But if you really want to dominate the marketplace, you're going to want to bring that up to 100 websites pointing back at you and make sure they're within the plumbing niche. Like Ream is a really good one I see very often, so that's what I would recommend for you. The last thing that I'd recommend is citations. Citations are because when someone needs a plumber now and they're ready to buy, they're going to go for the first guy that seems trustworthy. And most people skip these ads. 1, because a lot of people have ad blockers, but 2, there's just a big group of people who have had bad experiences with ads, and so they stop clicking them. So a lot of people just go right here to the Google My Business, the local map hack rankings, and they click the first guy. Now, you ask, how do I get in here? Well, to get in here, you have to have more citations than your competitors in different directories across the web. Citations are just your name, your address, and your phone number listed in those directories. And I'm sure you're asking, what's a directory and how do I get into it? A directory is just a website that allows businesses to list their information. So you're talking about like Yelp, Yext, Facebook, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. Good strategy we employ for our clients is we have them go and check out the directories that their competitors are listing themselves in, list themselves in those same directories, and then add on a good 20 to 30% on top of that just to create a nice space cushion. So once they realize that they've lost that spot and they start chasing after you, you can just continue to add citations month after month and not have to worry about them ever taking that spot, so you can get all those customers that are ready to buy today. So that's all I've got for you. Again, the 3 things I went over for you today were content. You want to get your website up to about 2,000 words in your niche. Backlinks. You're definitely going to want to add on at least a minimum of about 30 websites pointing back at you. You're going to be in a better spot if you add on about 80. And then citations. You're going to want to go check out where these guys have their citations listed, what directories. List yourself in those same ones and add more on top. So that's all I've got. If you want to take this information and do it yourself, by all means, that's totally okay. This is free education. I can even continually send you screenshots of this every 2 weeks, just so you don't have to pay for an account, and I can show you how you're going up. If you want me to do this for you, though, check out our website, SEODallasTexas.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. And if you're on mobile, you can just click this link. It'll send you straight to our phones. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.